If you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, or even if you're new and you just take a glance at my video catalog, you'll know I've been a subscriber of ScrawlrBox for a while now, and I love doing subscription boxes. It may surprise you then to know that I don't plan to renew my subscription this fall, so let's talk about why. Hello and welcome back to Jenna Gets Creative. I adore ScrawlrBox, but I'm hitting the pause button on this and all Artbox services once it comes up for renewal in November, and I'd like to talk about my decision. I will still put out my remaining ScrawlrBox videos when those boxes come. I'll still replicate boxes in the future through No Box Artbox Challenge. I'll probably backorder boxes that catch my eye here and there, and I completely intend to resubscribe at some point in the future. I'll also be keeping my referral code for ScrawlrBox in the description on my videos. It earns both of us £3 worth of points if you purchase or subscribe, and who knows? Maybe I'll collect enough points to resubscribe for free when I'm ready. The piece I'm working on today is being done exclusively with items I have received through ScrawlrBox, and I will link Amazon listings for the items I actually end up using, provided I can find them, in case you're interested in a particular item. They're Amazon affiliate links for the .com listings. If you want the .ca or .co.uk versions, click the link to my full art supplies Amazon links page. So, why am I hitting pause on ScrawlrBox? Mostly cost, but not in the way you think. I still think subscription boxes are well worth it if you're looking for new products and new experiences, and I still think ScrawlrBox is one of the best going. The only box at a similar price point I think comes anywhere near competing is Upgrade, and there are still differences to consider there. So far from what I've seen, you're not likely to get professional quality supplies from Upgrade, but you will get a lot of really interesting stuff, so the trade-off might suit some people better. Everything else that is worth getting is the highest tier from companies that have multiple tiers, like Sketchbox and Art Snacks, and that stuff's expensive. So if you're looking for a subscription box so that you can experience new things, try out brands you've never heard of, maybe don't have access to where you are, and want those supplies to come packaged in a cohesive set with a prompt, then ScrawlrBox is well worth it. The reason I can't justify the cost of renewing right now is because after 2.5 years of being subscribed, I'm not getting any new experiences very often anymore, and I'm even starting to get exact duplicate items. I have not been consistently subscribed to any other box alongside ScrawlrBox since my brief trial with Sketchbox in 2018, so for the most part, my subscription box duplicates are entirely because of ScrawlrBox. That's not going to happen for you for quite a while if you're new to the service. I've been subscribed uninterrupted since April 2018. I did a video last November of what I got from ScrawlrBox in a 12-month period, and I'll do another one this November for the latest 12 boxes at that point, so you can go check that out to see for yourself that a 1-year run with this company really does give you a wide variety of stuff. But at this point, for me, very little is truly new. The July 2020 box, which had the Derivan liquid pencil tubes, was a new experience. I've never tried graphite paint before. But besides that, it came with Derwent water-soluble graphite pencils, which I have. It came with the ScrawlrBox branded No. 10 flat brush, which I already had from last year's July box. It came with cold press wood pulp watercolor paper, which I have a ton of. The month before that, sure, I didn't own Inktense blocks, and those have been on my wish list, but they're exactly the same material as the cores in Inktense pencils, and I own the full range of those. ScrawlrBox sent out an Inktense pan set in 2018. Inktense blocks are also quite similar to Conte crayons, which I also own. That box also sent a Jelly Roll white pen in size 08, which I have lots of, and a basic synthetic bristle No. 6 round brush, which I have lots of, and a black regular watercolor pencil, which I have a couple of, and more cold press wood pulp watercolor paper. The month before that was chalk and charcoal, which I haven't yet managed to use up from purchasing for my life drawing course in 2007. Very cool box for people who don't have those supplies, and not something I normally see boxes doing, but I certainly didn't need these items. The month before that was watercolor markers and pencils from Faber-Castell. I didn't have Faber-Castell's watercolor markers yet, and I'm always happy to try a Faber-Castell product, but I have plenty of professional grade light-fast watercolor markers from other brands. The pencils were Magnus size, but I do own the 60 set in the regular range, and they were colors included in that set. I don't need the bigger pencils. It came with an HB pencil, a synthetic bristle No. 6 round brush, and cold press wood pulp watercolor paper. I swear you won't always get watercolor paper. It's kind of odd now that I've typed it out that 3 out of 4 in a row did. The month before that was alcohol markers, which is fun and exciting and definitely a great box for someone looking to try alcohol markers or that particular brand for the first time. But I've been specifically collecting alcohol markers for almost 3 years. Boxes before that were curated around focus items of pigment fineliners, soft pastels, pastel pencils, metallic colored pencils, gouache paint, Copic markers, watercolor palettes, colored fineliners, regular colored pencils, different types of watercolor markers, acrylic paint markers, and back it goes. The variety is excellent, as I've been saying, for someone who doesn't have a ton of supplies yet, or hasn't experienced subscription boxes yet, and wants to experience new brands and supplies. After 2.5 years though, and keeping in mind that I've been purchasing supplies for myself besides, and sampled other services one box at a time along the way, it's rare that I get something entirely new. Most of those boxes over the last 18-ish months have sent something I'm already familiar with, even if I was happy and excited to try a different brand's offering. The only thing I didn't own from the February 2020 box, either exactly or from a different brand, was the glitter, and there's a reason for that. The only thing I hadn't tried from the January box was the sanded paper. The December box sent the exact same pair of metallic markers from Faber-Castell as the December box from Upcrate, which was the box I sampled to try out that new service. The gouache-focused box sent me a higher quality line of gouache from the exact same brand as the gouache I already own, and none of the colors were new to me. The recent Copic box sent me colors I already own. The alcohol marker box before that, which featured Winsor Newton, also sent me colors I already own. Some of the brushes, pencils, erasers, and paper selections they're sending are repeats of what they've sent before, 12 to 24 months prior. Frequently, a box will send a brand I've never seen before, but in a medium I already own, or vice versa. That July 2020 box with the Derivan liquid pencil was the rare unicorn of boxes that still manages to send me a brand I wasn't familiar with in a medium I have never tried. The last time ScrawlrBox did that was the July 2019 box, exactly a year earlier, when they sent Cobra brand water-soluble oil paint. I've also noticed in recent months that they've been working with some of the same brands several months in a row. These tend to be brands that are close to them in the UK, and that's understandable given the current world situation here in 2020, but I don't want any more Seawood of Brighton products. The next Derwent pencil had better be a colored core, and so help me God, if we get another Clairefontaine paper that isn't pastel matte, I might scream. Let me try pastel matte. You've sent pastels, charcoal, and colored pencils multiple times and haven't sent pastel matte. Do you know how many artists in those mediums swear by pastel matte? For goodness sake, 2 of the times you sent those mediums, you sent us Clairefontaine paint-on toned paper. Twice! Okay, rant about pastel matte over, but seriously ScrawlrBox, send pastel matte. Preferably before my subscription runs out. I'm writing this script in mid-August before the August box has shipped, so as it stands, I have 3 more boxes coming before renewal time. I do completely intend to do those boxes on my channel, and I'm really hoping the October box I'll be ending on is an Inktober specific box. Actually, the September one would be better since it'll arrive in October for most customers. They did that 2 years ago, but not last year, and I missed it. I also still intend to follow ScrawlrBox and replicate their boxes with the No Box Art Box Challenge, both alongside the remaining 3 boxes and afterward. I will still grab past boxes I really like when I see them. I will still be a huge supporter of trying ScrawlrBox if you want to. I will return to either ScrawlrBox or Upgrade as a regular subscriber at some point in the future. Right now, however, the investment just doesn't make sense. I'm not getting enough new things. I'm pretty much just paying for the monthly challenge, and as I've proven with No Box Art Box, I don't need to pay for that. I'll still do my 12 months of ScrawlrBox video in November with the most recent 12 boxes at that point, so keep an eye out for that as well. All of the duplicate supplies ScrawlrBox has sent me in recent months, as well as everything I tried for the challenge in video but won't be using again, provided I don't think it'll explode in shipping like the Derivan liquid pencil tubes, will be included in the art supply bundle for my giveaway. So don't worry, nothing is going to waste. Also, if you're interested in the giveaway, also don't worry, there are items in there that weren't sent by ScrawlrBox, so it won't all be stuff you've seen in my videos before. And anything I've received duplicate, I've been sure to use the older item and preserve the new duplicate as a new item for the giveaway. So what's the giveaway? I'll open entries for my giveaway once this channel is eligible to apply for the YouTube Partner Program. I've met the 1K subscribers criteria now thanks to all my wonderful subscribers, but there's a second requirement, watch hours. The channel needs a total of 4,000 hours of combined watch time over the last 12 months when I apply, and I'm not there yet. If you want to see the giveaway happen sooner, watch my videos all the way through. It'll also help if you could share them or hit the like button and leave comments so the algorithm shares them more. Once I've qualified, the giveaway period will open. The prize is a bundle of new and like new tested once art supplies in a variety of mediums from a variety of popular brands, and I'll also be including a small original artwork. The winner can be from anywhere in the world as long as it's a country that allows packages mailed from Canada. To be eligible to enter, you'll need to be subscribed to this channel, be at least 14 years old as per YouTube policy, and be willing and able to provide your mailing address if you win. Thank you so much to everybody who watches and subscribes. Good luck to everyone who enters the giveaway in the near future, and thank you to everyone who will continue to watch my no-box art box replicated subscription box videos once the real ScrawlrBoxes stop coming. And an extra special big thanks to everyone who participates in the no-box art box challenge. I really do love seeing your artwork and your videos. Once again, there are still 3 more actual ScrawlrBox videos to come before my subscription runs out. I'll be doing that 12-month ScrawlrBox wrap-up video, and I'll continue to put out ScrawlrBox replica no-box art box videos. If you're looking for more to watch, I've got some suggestions up on the left side of the screen now, or if you'd like to check out my book channel, The Westville Archives, you can go ahead and click on my face on the right. I upload art content here twice a week at minimum, every Tuesday and Thursday, and if you like living life creatively, whatever that means to you, I'd love to have you along for the ride. Bye guys!